Remember nights under the pale moonlight, we counted stars till they blurred in our sight. You traced the scars that I tried to conceal, and in your hands I finally started to heal. The world outside is a hurricane's roar, but when you're here it doesn't matter anymore, 'cause we are woven from the same damn thread, connected by the silent words we never said. If you fall apart, I'll break with you too. There's no me in this world if there isn't a you. I wear your sweater when the cold winds blow. It smells like home, a place I've come to know. They say that love's a fragile, fleeting art, but you're the beat inside my tired heart. 'Cause we are woven from the same damn thread, connected by the should trust. You built a kingdom on my broken ground, and I was silent, I never made a sound. But every halo has a shadow it casts, and this devotion wasn't meant to last. So this is my prayer to the saints in my head, for all of the lies that you lovingly fed. You use your heaven as a loaded gun. Look what your faith in me has finally done. I see the cracks in your stained glass facade, the righteous fury of a vengeful God. You preach of virtue and you scream of sin, but you don't know the war I'm fighting within. So this is my prayer to the saints in my head, for all of the lies that you lovingly fed. You use your heaven as a loaded gun. Look what your faith in me has finally This is my prayer to the demons I blood, for every damn lie that you lovingly fed. You use your heaven as a loaded gun. Now the battle is over and nobody won. Nobody We built this castle out of fragile glass, hoping, pretending that it was meant to last. We walk these halls on tiptoe, soft and slow, terrified to speak the truth we both know. A single word could bring it crashing down. The silent king, the stolen heavy crown.
I talk to your ghost in the pouring rain, a hollow echo that repeats my name. I trace your face in the frost on the glass, a fleeting moment that can never last.
They say that time will heal a broken soul,
but every sunrise takes a heavier toll.
I'll wait for you, my love, beyond the veil of white, where to walk away. Don't wait for sorrow, don't wait for regret. This is the only apology you'll get. So here's to every word I should have said, to all the ghosts I'm leaving in my head. Don't pray for sorrow, don't you dare forget. This is my last, my only, my final apology you get. The water's rising up to meet my chin. This weight I carry is my oldest sin. Your voice a poison whispered in the deep, promising salvation, promising sleep. But something in me starts to fight the cold, a story that refuses to be told. I refuse to let the darkness pull me down. I refuse to let you see me break and drown. This anchor that you tied around my soul, tonight I'm breaking free. I'm taking back control. is setting on this battlefield. The rusted armor and the broken shield. We fought so hard we don't remember why. Just knew we'd fight until the day we die. The cannons fade to echoes in the air. A quiet truce, a silent final prayer. This is the final page, the closing of the book. It's time we gave it one last lingering look. The war is over. Lay your weapons down. We lost the battle, but we keep the crown. We built an empire just to watch it fall, and wrote our names in blood upon the wall. A tragedy of which the poets sing. The lonely queen and the forgotten king. This is the final page, the closing of the book. It's time we gave it one last lingering look. The war is over. Lay your weapons down. We lost the battle, but we keep the crown. This is the final page. The ink is finally dry. We'll let the memories become our last goodbye. The war is over. Hear the fading sound. The kingdom's gone, but we are safe and sound. We were the kids on the backstreet stage, writing our anthems on a crumpled page. Our amps were broken, our guitars were cheap. We had a universe of promises to keep. Under the streetlights we would scream and shout, figuring out what life was all about. We were the gods of nothing, kings of the concrete ground. we built our reputation, wearing a hand-me-down crown. We own the summer nights beneath the fading sun, our legacy forgotten by nearly
Dashboard light paints your face in a glow. Nowhere to be and nowhere to go. Just this old car and a cheap gasoline high, under a blanket of suburban sky. And the rest of the world just melts into steam, living inside our black and white dream. 'Cause we're just kids in a one-headlight town, sharing a secret as the sun goes down. Your head on my shoulder, my hand on your knee. There's no other place in the world I could be. The radio's playing some forgotten song about where two young lovers went wrong. But we turn it down, we don't wanna know. We'll just keep driving, beautiful and slow. 'Cause we're just kids in a one-headlight town, sharing a secret as the sun goes down. Your head on my shoulder, my hand on your knee. There's no other place in the world I could be. We're just kids in a one-headlight town, the only real thing as the world spins around. Your lips on my shoulder, your hand holding me. There's no one else in the world I wanna be. I've built these walls so high you'll never see the frightened child that's hiding inside me. I'll give you laughter, I'll give you a show, but the man behind the curtain you'll never know. And I'm so tired of this masquerade of all the careful, lonely parts I've played. And I just want you to see me through, past all the armor, straight to what is true. 'Cause I would trade it all, the world and all its fame, just to hear you whisper my real name. I came back to the place where the ocean meets the land. But your footprints have long been washed away from the sand. The old pier stands, a skeleton against the grave. It remembers everything from that one perfect day. And the wind sounds just like your voice in my ear. stay inside. Give me the script and tell me where to hide. You want a soldier, perfect and precise, but you don't see the sacrifice. And every step I take is one of yours. I'm slamming my fist against 1,000 doors. I've become so empty, I can't feel you there. I'm buried underneath the weight of what you want me to bear. I'm tired of being what you want me to be. Can you say there's nothing left of me? I am a canvas for your grand design. Every color, every single line is placed by you. I have no control. You own the body, but you'll never have the soul. I've become so empty, I can't feel you there. I'm buried underneath the weight of what you want me to bear. I'm tired of being what you want me to be. Can you say there's nothing left of me? I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I'm lost.